Well, that was abrupt. But yeah, hi, hello, it's me, Wheeze.
Hello, everyone. And I was enjoying the music. It was good music.
It's from one of my favorite games that not many people have played, which is like this silly cooking game. It's small. I have fond memories of playing it on my 3DS while I was on the bus in college. Um, man. Anyways, hi, hello, it's me. I'm here again with this game sooner than it should have any right to be, but that's how it is. I see Chip. Hi, hello. Chip says another round with our favorite gay detectives. Also, hi, Frigid. Hello. Frigid Silver says, hi, everyone. Who does the dollhouse belong to? I don't know. I haven't seen anything about any dollhouse.
What dollhouse?
Anyways, I am actually sick today,
Oh
which
no.
I'm glad, because I'm glad that I'm playing this, because this game does most of the talking. So I cannot stress myself like speaking too much when I'm trying to recover. My throat is weird. It's not like fully there. It's like kind of annoying. I'm hoping it goes away by Friday. Um, Scrappy says, hi Scrappy, hello. Scrappy says, hi sickly sweetheart, smooch with a gas mask on, and a squiggly, and a heart. Hey, I mean, it's not that bad. It's not like, oh, I'm coughing and sneezing. And I'm sneezing every 4 hours. One sneeze every 4 hours. Um, it's like the mildest. It's like the mildest sickness. It's uh, it's at the point where it's like very slightly annoying. Also, yeah, if I sneeze, like my entire body hurts. So it's one of those. For YouTuber says, oof, I'll ship some chicken noodle soup to you. I like. Well, I haven't had chicken noodle soup in a long time, but I am very nostalgic for American canned chicken soup noodle. I feel like I've had that like a couple of times, but yet they still stuck with me. Scrappy says, "Oh, yeah, it's fine. Let me get this going. The less I have to speak, them better." So yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a weasel light stream, but I'm still here. I'm
It's
probably gonna
okay.
I'm gonna ask if I have any questions.
Yeah, I'll be here.
So it's episode 2.
Episode 2. So I was telling Rick the other day after the stream that this game is different from previous 7 Max because new chapters are going to be weirder. And not just thematic wise, but also gameplay wise. They're going places.
Why does this say continue episode 1? Oh well. Alright, this is episode 2, The Tomb of Salmon Mac. Oh, it's not Salmon Max, it's Salmon Mac.
It's
Uh,
different. Similar, but different.
all aboard the Disorient Express at the urging of the enigmatic Monsieur Paperweight. Sam and Max's great grandfathers are off to Egypt to plunder the tomb of Salmon Mac and discover the Devil's Toy Box. But they are not the only ones. Can Samet and Maximus solve this Funk's challenge and outsmart a group of would-be Tomb Raiders to make up with the prize? What the hell is this premise?
Rick, question: are you sharing your screen with the game on it?
Oh, oh, my stream is frozen. Oh, that's dumb.
Actually, it's not
I couldn't
frozen.
notice. I couldn't notice because the people, you didn't tell me anything. I'm telling you. Gosh. Okay,
The
I'm
thing is
gonna.
that the banner on top is still moving, but the
Yeah, I know,
Switch
I know, I
interface.
know, I know. So okay. Here's a hint for you to know if the Switch is ever not moving. You see the band around the game title? That is That should be what's the word? Pulsing. Hold on. I'm gonna show you how. I'm gonna restart the capture card. Chip says the screen is still on the home screen? Yep. That's the problem with this Switch. You can't tell when it's like frozen. Yeah, capture card is old. It does what it wants. And now it's not working. Cool. Capture card is not working. Capture card is not working. Okay, see?
Okay.
You see the thing? You see the border? How it's like
Yeah,
pulsating? And yeah, that's what you should be on the lookout for. If you can't see that, it's probably frozen and I'm just being okay, from the top. So it can be both either frozen or
now it's moving.
it can be frozen or it can be lagging. Chip says there we go. Anyways, I read the thing. But I'm gonna take you there again. So man, this is silly. So yeah, it says continue episode 1. I don't know why. Let's do. And that's what I read. You can read it now. Take your screenshot. I'm just gonna go in because I already read it. I'm trying to speak the least. Yeah, you get it? A bunch of things. Also, I just see that thing had like a sticker. Is that like a yellow? Like this thing is on sale. Yeah, $369. All right.
This great city has been witness to many strange scenes, but none so staggering as the one that played out here beneath her slumbering streets just seconds ago. An evil space ape bent on world destruction, thwarted by a 6-foot-tall dog and a rabbity thing with psychic power. A tidy conclusion to an improbable story, or so it would seem. About 5 nanoseconds until our heroes turn and see something so unexplainable, so horrifying, as to render evil space apes suddenly quaint.
Well, the description for the episode kind of explains it.
You, Sam. There you stand, a sickening grin on your face, your great hairy mitts clutched around my dear little silky white neck. Mother warned me it would come to this, but I couldn't bring myself to believe her.
I could be wrong, Max, but I've got a hunch this isn't us. These horrifying skeletons are meant to convey a message of some sort. There's a story behind this grisly tableau. Aha, a note.
What's it say?
There's a story behind this grisly tableau. Look, a highly flammable reel of nitrate-coated film from the dawn of the age of cinema. I'll just pop it into this conveniently placed projector.
No fair, Sam. You got to pick the movie last time.
Shut up and enjoy the show, Max.
Ooh, Egyptian-y. Hey, that looks just like...
Thundering tintypes of Teddy Roosevelt and a 3-wheeled baby carriage with a bonus jar of mustache wax. That's none other than my great-grandpa Samuth, with your great-grandpa Maximus.
I can't hear what they're saying.
It's a silent movie, little buddy. Filmed before the invention of vocal cords.
Can't find the volume knob, huh? Let me...
No, get away.
I want to mess with it.
Come on.
Mine.
Huh?
Something's happening, Sam. My aura is going all squirrely.
I feel it too, Max. Some irresistible force is pulling me through the frame of that movie.
We've got it, little buddy. The toy box is ours.
Not for long.
Kringle!
I want that toy box.
This is one of those situations where it would be helpful to have a gun.
Or psychic powers.
Psychic powers, that's right. We keep forgetting you've got unexplainable psychic powers.
Oh, yeah.
Where the Sam Hill are you hiding?
Oh boy. Scrappy says hello. I think they took the jingle for a certain logo and sped it up, distorted it for the Skunk Ape logo. I'll verify that later. Scrappy says, I'll try not to yap too much to save your throat, by the way. Carrot, semicolon, face. Scrappy says, film before sound but produced in color. Chip says, the advent of identical grandparents. And Chip says, is that Santa from season 2? I don't even remember her Santa look.
Come out,
Remember
come out,
episode 1 of
wherever
chapter
you
2?
are. Come out or I'll shoot.
If we do come out, you'll shoot anyway.
What's your point?
It's hard to believe we're really in Egypt.
I thought it would be sunnier.
It's teetering. The way out. But how do we get there?
Huh. Oh, these are new.
You have powers now.
Right, well.
I can't abide violence in movies, Sam. Just in real life. Please, put it another.
Nothing doing. This is starting to get good. Besides, we haven't got any other movies.
I can't abide violence.
Nothing doing.
Wait, really?
The thing is that you are projecting yourself into your past selves, and that the film roll is actually connecting
My
both.
psychic can of nuts.
Which gives you super compresso power.
And super pop back auto power. I never get tired of doing that.
Didn't help us, though.
Good old Charlie Hotep. Thanks to him, I am gifted with the miraculous ability to throw my voice into people and objects.
Yeah, I'm still not sure ventriloquism counts as a psychic power.
Here I am, inside this fat suit.
Wait a minute.
Ha! That sap Kringle will never find us in here.
Ha! There you are.
Watch out for falling squid.
Let's take this toy box and skedaddle, little pal. Champion ventriloquizing, Maximus.
Now all we've got to do is read those hieroglyphics again and the door will open and we'll be golden.
Right. You don't remember how to read hieroglyphics, do you, Maximus?
Fat chance. But you do, right, Sam?
Uh-uh.
Oh, this is rich. Ho, 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 ho.
Huh. That was interesting. A little skimpy on character development.
That can't be the whole story. There must be... Yes!
Oh, great. Did we just, like, watch the end of the movie first?
No, I think that was the middle.
Which one's the beginning?
Not a clue. Which one do you want to try?
Oh.
So this is a tale told in 4 parts. And obviously, some parts in the future tell you clues to complete the ones in the past, and vice versa.
Okay, what's the ideal way?
So first start with the first one.
Did the usher see us?
Nah, he's still fishing for us under the candy counter. Shh, show's about to start.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, devotees of the uncanny and the bizarre. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Monsieur Pepperweight, and I bear great tidings, an archaeological discovery of earth-shattering proportions. My friends, I present to you the Sphinx.
Ugh, it's horrible, Samus. The face of pure evil.
The stage is that way, schmucko.
It is said she will yield her secrets only to one whose powers are equal to those of Samun Mak himself. Might you be that favored individual? I have come to your fair city today to issue a challenge. What you see before you is not merely a pasteboard facsimile, but a perfect recreation of the tomb's outer fortifications. To the one who makes it through the gate, I offer 2 tickets to Egypt and a chance for the adventure of a lifetime.
You get any of that, Samus?
Prize for the guys who can bust through that thing.
Busting things is our specialite.
Read my mind, little buddy.
It must be Santa, because I see the elves.
Go away!
How about a cookie, Kringle?
Go away!
Oh,
It's just my pal here hasn't eaten in 72 hours.
and you had such a kindly face.
Ah, for the love of... Okay, but just one, savvy?
Took a punch.
Have you seen this baby?
Sure, she's right there on that milk carton.
Get the hell away from my bag! I keep all my lists in there. Vendor lists, inventory lists, employee addresses, Kringle Industries stuff. I don't believe in those newfangled file cabinets.
Excuse me, mister.
No more toilet breaks till the job's done right, understand?
We're not your underlings.
Huh? I got no statements for the press.
Beard of snowy white, nose like a cherry. Haven't we met somewhere before?
Fat chance! I don't make a habit of frequenting the greasy dives in this low-rent neighborhood. But no doubt you've seen my mug splashed across the front page of your morning paper. Nicholas St. Kringle to spearhead Bobbles for Brats charity drive. Nicholas St. Kringle, named Philanthropist of the Millennium.
Nicholas St. Kringle photographed in love nest with team of Swedish figure skaters.
I note with curiosity that your assistants are...
Short.
I'm in the middle of transitioning to an elf-based labor force. Trying to help out, you know. Give a disadvantaged ethnic group a leg up in the new world.
mighty generous.
Hell, who am I fooling? They're cheap as dirt. Toss them a few chestnuts and a figgy pudding, and they'll crawl a mile on broken glass.
How's the elf labor force working out for you so far?
There's an old saying amongst us capitalists. You get what you pay for.
How about a cookie, Kringle?
Go away!
I don't get it. What's an important-looking guy like you doing in a two-bit amusement palace like this?
What's to get? This paperweight character says he's made some kind of big discovery of a toy-related nature. I make it my business to keep up with all new developments on the toy front, okay?
Oh.
Why aren't you up there attempting the challenge of the Sphinx?
My underlings are handling that for me.
I see. Scared to try it yourself, huh?
Scared? Nicholas St. Kringle is scared of nothing.
You fell down. Here, let me help you up.
Keep your pincers off me, you drooling little cretin! If you had the teaspoon of brains necessary to do your job, I wouldn't be down here. You're all idiots, understand? I can't even believe I hired you in the
Okay,
first place.
what do we
You
got
know what
here?
I did?
Inventory
You know what I
list,
did?
profits,
Because I do my
losses,
research, you know
naughty,
why, and you
nice.
know that. And you're not
Employee
smart
addresses.
enough.
Looks like Kringle's employees all live in that elf ghetto.
You mean Little Arctic Circle?
Well, that figures. The whole family's nuts. I tell you what, I know you can take him and him and him and get out of here. I don't want to see your little runny noses around here again. Yeah, just put that toy down. It's not
The
yours.
mermaid and the
I don't
cockroach.
care if you made
Fresh
it.
from their tour of the great sewers of Europe.
Why, you sniveling little
Stryback, hi. Stryback says, hey guys, my head's hurting really bad tonight, so I won't be interacting much. Same. Well, my head is fine. It's my drowsy.
Shouldn't we be on our way to sunny Egypt by now?
I'm feeling prematurely homesick.
Bridget Silver says, Elfgato, LMAO. And he says, at Stryback, feel better soon. Scrappy says, at Stryback, hope you feel better soon as well. And the oh no emote. Scrappy says, I want to reach out and use magic to make you both better. Oh, baby.
Look, Samuth, a quaintly dressed mole person reading a hieroglyphic newspaper.
One of the colorful, unwashed immigrants, little pal. The city's teeming with huddled masses of them.
Comical strip, very funny.
Hmm.
Say, Fats, how about you and a Lagomorph taking a nice walk on the Brooklyn Bridge, crosswise, and keep going?
Aw, don't you just want to tousle his little bald scalp?
Do I need to get up for this?
Ah, here come a couple of hearty specimens. Gentlemen of the boulevards, no doubt.
Did he just call us what I think he did?
Honest mistake. Play along, Maximus.
I mean... Chip says, whoo boy, we might be edging on some weird outdated stereotypes. Are we?
Give it a whirl, my friends. The challenge of the Sphinx is open to all, regardless of age, prowess, or physical deformity.
That can of nuts looks oddly out of place up there.
That is no ordinary can of nuts. It's a canonats from the Devil's Toy Box.
What makes it so out of the ordinary?
Far be it from me to divulge the secrets of the Devil's Toy Box, but it's just possible that this can does not actually contain nuts.
Spill the secret, buddy. How do we make it through this challenge of the Sphinx?
I can talk you through the sequence of steps, but you must pass through the mouth of the Sphinx by your own power. To begin, simply step on to the beseeching mat.
Beseeching mat?
Your tongue.
In other words, you don't have a clue how this thing works.
Of course I know how it works. I built it. But despite all my arcane knowledge, only one, granted the gift, has the power to pass through.
Who's the codger with the ugly kids?
Is he bothering you? You want we should pants him?
That's Nicholas St. Kringle, the well-known toy tycoon. He's offered me a fortune to direct him to the tomb of Samun Mac, but his money is of no interest to me.
Who wants toy money?
Talent! That is what I am searching for.
Remind me, what do we win if we beat this game?
An all-expenses-paid trip to sunny Egypt.
Egypt. Now, is that with the alligators or the crocodiles?
Your ignorance of giant carnivorous reptiles is embarrassing me, Maximus. Why go to all the trouble of rigging up a challenge of the Sphinx? If you're the big expert, why don't you just go through the mouth yourself?
Knowledge alone is not sufficient to overcome the Sphinx's defenses, alas. The Seeker must be special.
Thanks, your impresario ship.
Give the challenge of the Sphinx a try, boys. What have you got to lose?
You think they're really flesh-eating ants, Samuth?
Only one way to find out.
You first.
Fun.
I like the birdie.
I'm not going in that way. Not even for a free trip to Egypt.
Woo!
What in God's name you doing with that can of nuts? Well, that was a disconcerting twist on an old joke.
Power came from me, Samuth. My body's all tingly. I've never felt anything like it.
You may notice a lot of bodily changes over the next few years, little buddy. It's all part
I
of...
want to do it again. Hey!
And where did they run off to?
Think this substitute can of nuts will work the same as the original?
I have my doubts, Maximus.
The magic of the ancients.
It's a surefire laugh-getter anyway.
Yeah, but it didn't make me all tingly like the one the elf swiped. We've got to get that can back, Samuth.
Want to skip ahead to the good part?
Inventory's looking kind of barren, Samuth.
It'll fill up. This is only the start of our adventure. Cookies. The nostrils are shut.
The Sphinx has awakened. You are indeed a seeker of substance.
We like to say he's pleasantly plump.
Place your offering in the divine nostrils.
May the divine odor of chocolate chips prove pleasing to thy nasal cavities.
Very good. You have passed the first threshold. Now, recite the words of the inscription.
Open up, or I take the leash off my little buddy here. You don't want to tangle with my little buddy.
Oh, boy!
Hi,
My
Vegeta. Hello.
hieroglyphics are a little rusty.
Vegeta says, hello, currently working on an exam from my tax course, so won't be focused much on the stream. Wow, everybody's just phoning it in today, huh? Chip says, I'm sure his little buddy loves the leash.
Ooh, funny papers.
Yeah, but they're all in hieroglyphics. Hieroglyphic funnies. I'd be splitting my sides if I could read ancient Egyptian.
Step right up.
Listen, monsieur, I hate to break it to you, but one of Kringle's height-challenged minions just made off with your can of nuts.
Ridiculous. It's right there.
That can's a fake. It doesn't do the magic thing like it's supposed to.
If that is not magic, what is?
Thanks, your impresario ship.
Give the challenge of the Sphinx a try, boys. What have you got to lose?
Still at it, eh, Mr. K?
They say the key to success is persistence. Or is it pestilence?
Speaking of the latter, isn't it time for you to scuttle back to your lair?
What's that quease-inducing odor, Maximus?
Failure, Samus. Mr. Kringle here got sprayed by the Sphinx, remember?
Poor guy. He's crawled back to his chair in defeat.
Defeat! The word isn't in my vocabulary!
Oh, fell down again?
No, you blithering idiot! I'm just taking my afternoon nap. You're all idiots, understand? I can't even believe I hired
Have you seen this baby?
You know why I did? I'll tell you why I
Looks
did.
like Kringle's employees all live in that elf ghetto.
You mean...
Yeah. Want to take a little walk?
To be an elf. An elf should only be this high. Look at you. Oh, of course. You're wearing high heels. Well, that figures. The whole family's nuts. I tell you what.
Where are we going, Samus?
Little Arctic Circle.
Get out of here. I don't want to...
Filthy elves! You pollute the sacred relics of the mole people.
Oh, lay off! Go on, burrow back where you came from.
Yeah, go chew on an earthworm, you friggin' undergrounder.
Pa, I curse you.
Ooh, I'm quaking in me little elven booties.
Why can't we all get along, Samus?
Because most of us are little buddy.
What? What do you mean? Vegeta versus indirect racism. Chip says racism.
Lost baby.
We've got to see that show, Samus. They've got posters up everywhere.
Got change for a dime?
What do I look like, Rockefeller?
Hey, Slushy, get the dog in the suit.
Nice hat, mister. What graveyard? What's the matter? Yous get off at the wrong stop or something?
Swells like yous generally steer clear of Little Arctic Circle.
Who's the dame you were fighting with when we walked in?
Crazy old bat. Some cock and bull story about how the moles is the eternal guardians of the tomb of some joik.
Sammy Mac.
Yeah, and get this. Our can of nuts is really some kind of mumbo-jumbo voodoo drum in her creepy religion. And when I don't hand it over to her, she zaps me with the full-on gypsy Kleist routine.
Tough break.
Ah, banana oil. That stuff might kill him in Moldavia or wherever, but it don't play in the US of A.
Oh boy.
So, the curse doesn't worry you at all?
Nah, us elves don't believe in that magical junk.
We're here to gape at the depressing squalor of your miserable ghetto and congratulate ourselves on our comparative good breeding.
Oh, knock yourselves out.
We represent Toymaker's Local 614.
Stand up and be counted! No contract, no work!
Pipe down! We don't need that kind of trouble. We got a cushy setup here.
5 hours off every other month. Oh, and we just last week talked the boss into taking the steel tip off the whip.
Don't louse it up for us.
What in God's name you doing with that can of nuts?
Wyken, what does it look like?
Special job for Mr. K himself.
We's in the toy and novelty racket, see? We swiped, that is, we managed to acquire this nifty little gizmo here.
Sports a couple of interesting features.
We cracked a code and Boss Kringle makes a fortune selling it over the holidays.
Which means big bonuses for the likes of us.
Give it up. You'll never manage to reverse engineer that can of nuts. It only works in the presence of Max's ineffable aura.
Right. I hate to say it, but you guys' auras are just plain effable.
Ah, Guan, you chumps got no more claim on this can than we do. Only we got it, and we're keeping it, see?
We'll see about that, you bonsai bandits!
No, Maximus, I think we should go.
Huh?
They're only gonna kill themselves trying to figure it out. Meanwhile, we've got the toy idea that's gonna set the industry on its ear. See you in the funny papers, suckers.
Wait a minute! The boss will pay big if we bring him a great new concept.
And it's true, we ain't getting nowhere with this can of nuts.
Tell you what, Polly, we might be willing to work out a trade. Give us your toy idea. If it's really a winner like you say, we'll let you have the can. No fuss.
Oh boy.
Point and click adventure games.
You gotta be kidding.
Nope.
It's a board game. A top hat, an iron, and a little dog go around building hotels, and you're all trying to make each other go bankrupt.
Interesting idea, but I don't think it'll fly.
The kids ain't into capitalism nowadays.
My first sausage stuffer.
A fun way to dispose of leftover lunch meat, household vermin, and scabs.
Ah, please, you're making me heave here.
It's an inflatable dartboard.
Tried that last year. It was a bust.
It's a coiled up spring you push downstairs.
Hey, I like pushing things downstairs.
Nah, dumb idea.
My Little Pony keg.
With braidable hoses.
Kids love beer.
Yeah, but Mr. K don't.
Point and click adventure games.
You gotta be kidding.
As a matter of fact,
You got nothing.
we got something all right, but we're holding out on you.
Gotta clear it with the boss first.
You do that. Come back when you're ready to talk toys. And if your idea's as hot as you say, we'll kick the can over to you.
Kick the can. Good one, Slushy.
Shut up.
Those round-headed rats! They can't do this to me! I mean him! That can of nuts belongs to Maximus by right of psychic possession!
I know, but unless our great-grandpas can dig up a great toy idea, I'm afraid they're out of luck.
Chip sent 3 laughing ricks because of course.
Hey.
Wait, why does these streets look familiar?
What do you think?
Genuine snowballs, hand-carved by immigrant elves.
I mean, remember what happened in episode 1?
Room for rent.
You'd have to be pretty desperate to take a room around here.
Have you got a quarter for the hitching post?
The horse got towed, Samuth, remember?
Excuse me, buddy. I wonder if you could direct me to... Wait a minute. This isn't a real man. It's one of those snowmen they make to fool visitors to Little Arctic Circle.
So before you leave the reel, you need to visit the gypsy woman.
Oh, is that there? Okay.
Actually, down there.
Maybe we came at a bad time. Look, Samus, she's got one of those newfangled hand pumps.
What's this?
Do not touch. It's visual component of powerful curse I am throwing on Elf out the window. He think he can make on me smart guy wise crack. Ha! We see how smart he feel after he become a vampire.
An umpire?
No. With the sucking of blood and the sleeping in coffins.
Oh, a vampire. The elves look much bigger from this angle. They're all in Molish. They all share a certain family resemblance.
It's called ugly.
Excuse me, sir or madam. I can see you're busy muttering to yourself, but...
Why you break my concentration on curse? You in cahoots with disgusting elves, no?
No.
Wait! Nicht lese du Fizzle Einzelfeld. It is you, not boy.
Samus, she just called me Nut Boy.
The one with great power from body to squish himself down to kind of nut, yeah?
Oh, yeah, it's me, Nut Boy.
Not a boy. Oh, rotten, stinking, disc-sick elves. So long I am searching after sacred cannonuts stolen from tomb of Samunmak. To find it in theater, to see it making with glorious magic, not a boy squished down with fat doggy friend.
Huh?
And then to lose it to grubby little sacrilegious maggot elves. Oh, for the strength of 10 moles to crush them to paste.
Crushing elves to paste. Sounds fun.
And invigorating.
You, not a boy and fat doggy friend. You will come to aid of pitiful mole woman. You will take Cannonut back from nasty elves and bring it to mole woman.
Sure.
The first part, anyway.
And perhaps there is something mole woman can do for you.
We're in need of a hearty chuckle. Can you read us something from your hieroglyphic funny pages?
Let me see. Oh, this is a good one. Mole mates creating much merriment up and down the Nile. In first panel, husband mole say to wife, "You very angry with me, no?" You can see it's true because wife mole have scorpions crawling from the eyes. In second panel, husband say, "It's because you caught me." Oh, how you say, making the monkey dance with the beautiful temple mole maiden who have the sensuous quivering nostrils. And in the third panel, husband is falling over backwards from great astonishment when the wife saying to him, "No, it's because you cut the cucumber lengthwise." Oh, you get it? Because, who cuts a cucumber lengthwise? It's crazy, no? I mean, can you imagine what kind of crazy nut would... Americans have no sense of humor.
You said something about the tomb of Samun Mak.
Oh, how I miss it. The happy pitter-patter of little scarabs, the smiling faces of the sarcophagi. Guarding the tomb has been our family business for many generations.
Why did you leave the old country?
Oh, tomb guarding business not what it used to be. Nowadays, no decent tomb raiders to impale. So, family sent me here. I make it big in America, I send for them.
This vampire curse, how does it work? Is it instantaneous?
No, my magic only sets process in motion. Cursed elf think himself safe now, but wait till he run into a vampire. Ha! Nothing can save him then!
I guess you curse a lot of guys.
Not so many. I cursed an interloper back at the tomb once, but that was 50 years ago.
We can't get through this gate till we read the inscription.
It wouldn't be so hard, only they went and wrote it in some crazy picture language.
Remind me what the symbols are, and I will tell you how the inscription reads.
Well, as I recall, there was a foot, a snake, then 2 squiggles, and a bird.
A foot, a snake, 2 squiggles, and a bird.
How would you say that in ancient Egyptian?
Foot, snake, squiggle, squiggle, bird.
Works for me.
Gee, hieroglyphics are easy. I didn't realize this was going to be one of those educational movies.
Keep watching. I'm sure the famous mole humor will come through to us if you read another strip.
Okie dokie. Oh, everybody loves Fred Jackal. Fred Jackal is always up to amusing hijinks. Oh, here, Fred Jackal hiding under the bed. His master said to him, "Come out, Fred Jackal. I am not angry for you for making in center of living room carpet a steaming pile of dung with many flies buzzing around from the stink." And now, in little bubble of thought, Fred Jackal is saying, "He does not know. I cut the cucumber lengthwise." A cucumber cut lengthwise is funny. Is very funny. Never will I understand this country.
Oh, they really only had one joke.
So she says to him, "I
If
can't
it
believe you
works.
cut the cucumber lengthwise."
Timing is off.
Can you tell us how to say those hieroglyphics again? A foot, a snake, 2 squiggles, and a bird?
A foot, a snake, 2 squiggles, and a bird.
How would you say that in ancient Egyptian?
Foot, snake, squiggle, squiggle, bird.
Works for me.
Gee, hieroglyphics are easy.
Keep on cursing.
Okie dokie.
Now that you have the hieroglyphics and you still don't know how to continue this reel, this is when you should use the toy.
Want to skip ahead to the good part?
So you need to go to the standoff, because you currently know the hieroglyphics.
Quick, Samus, read the inscription. Don't you remember your hieroglyphics?
Foot, snake, squiggle, squeakle, bird.
You remembered.
That's the way it is with foreign languages, little buddy. It's easy to get out of practice, but once you... Yay!
Donner and bullets and foiled again! They're getting away!
Well, little buddy.
Okay,
here
so
we
you get
are,
how this
fresh
works?
from a successful tomb raiding expedition in Lower Middle Egypt. Back on board the Desaurian Express, bound for New York City.
Remind me, Samus, how did we manage to undo that security spell and swipe the Devil's Toy Box from the family of guardian moles?
Beats the hell out of me. Who can remember? The important thing is, the toy box is safe and sound right here in our... Holy Hercule Poirot in a blood-soaked bathtub with a full set of dental records and a mud-caked work boot with 2 missing treads. We've been robbed.
It must have happened while we were stocking up on ketchup packets in the snack car.
Which means the culprit is on this train. From the looks of things, I'd say we're passing the Denmark Strait. No No toy box.
Also,
under
don't
there.
forget to talk to Max.
You think Kringle's got our toy box?
Nice Mr. Kringle, the well-known philanthropist? Why ever would you suspect him?
Something about the way he held us up at gunpoint. Who's got our toy box, do you think?
The least likely suspect, of course.
Who's the least likely suspect?
Harry Houdini?
Who's got our toy box, do you think?
The least likely suspect, of course.
Who's the least likely suspect?
Helen Keller? How long till we get there, Samus?
From the looks of things, I'd say we're passing the Denmark Strait. Swiping our toy chest while our back was turned right from under our nose. They'll get what's coming to them.
An extreme wedgie at the very least. How long till we get there, Samus?
Looks like we're near the Mid-Atlantic Ridge.
How long till we get there, Samus?
I think I see the Caribbean up ahead.
How long till we get there, Samus?
We're almost past the North Sea, unless I miss my guess. Who's got our toy box, do you think?
The least likely.
Who's the least likely?
William Howard Taft?
Who's got our... Who's the least...
Queen Victoria?
Somebody stole
Keep
the
in mind
devil's
you're
toy
traveling
box
from
the steamer
Egypt to
trunk.
New York City on a single train.
That's what we've got to find out. No devil's toy box in there.
I understand the cookies, but why did you bring along those funny papers we picked up back in the city?
You never know when funny papers are going to come in handy, little buddy.
Huh. Hey, Vector Vibes. Hey, thanks for that raid. Yeah, we're playing a thing. Oh, it's Jaden. Hi, hello. Jaden sending
Hello,
them
hello.
Dino Dance emote saying Cotton Candy community is here to make your stream sweeter. And yeah, hi Vector Vibes. Hello, Vector Vibes sending the raid emotes. Oh, that's a neat Sona you got there. Says Cotton Candy community is here to make your stream sweeter. Thanks, I need it. Chips is raid. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing chapter 2 of Sam & Max Toy Devil's Playhouse thing. Also, I'm sick, so I'm a little bit light on the dialogue. So.
Maybe the toy box is stashed behind all this luggage.
Possibly. Let's start unloading.
Oh, cool.
Nope, not there.
Yeah, you found something. Vector Roy says hi, and Vector says I've been seeing this game go around. It's awesome. I like it. I played the previous 2 years ago, so I wanted to see how this whole thing ends. Jaden says me being a sweetie and spreading the love. Carrot, feel better soon. Thanks. Scrappy says hi Raiders. Funny to see Jaden here as part of it. XD. I'm pretty sure Jaden had to do with them coming this way, so yeah, I'm thankful.
No toy box in there.
Just some creepy dead guy.
I'm not leaving till the background stops moving.
Huh. Jaden says obviously lol, and Victor Vibe says Jaden did the thing and we're here. Happy emote. On Twitch. The default ones.
Pringle's room service tray.
Christmas Eve.
Sounds like Kringle.
What do you want? I'm busy in here.
Room service?
For the love of Blitzen, it's about damn time. Yeah, hold on a minute.
You two.
Oh. Huh. Okay, that's a puzzle.
Who is it now?
Open up! This is the police!
The train police?
No, the untrained police.
Go away. Who is it now?
Hand it over, Kringle. That toy box is ours.
We stole it fair and square.
I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about. Now scram, before I call the conductor and have you confined to the lunatic car.
There's a lunatic car?
I was about to ask that.
You're the Middle European jerk who got Maximus and me stuck on the wall back in the tomb of
Looks familiar?
Please,
Oh.
this is ancient history. Let go. Move on.
Oh, I'm piecing stuff together.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe the toy box is
yeah.
stashed behind all this luggage.
Possibly. Let's start unloading. Nope, not there.
Chip says it's a vampire guy from season 2. Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
warm spot.
Nice spot. How's the boy?
Whoa.
Cranky.
Nobody home. Garlic, crosses, and wolfsbane. What do you make of that, little buddy?
Jesus pesto?
Methinks somebody's trying to ward off vampires.
Don't say me thinks, Samuth.
Methinks.
Huh. Our compartment didn't come with a weird occult shrine in the closet.
This must be the deluxe suite. That cephalopod has a familiar face.
It's the guy from the tomb. Looks like he's lost weight.
That steamer trunk looks exactly like ours.
And I thought we were on the cutting edge of steamer trunk chic.
Doesn't appear to be locked.
Well, visitors. How kind of you to drop in on my humble home away from home, yeah? So sorry you could not stay for the aperitifs. If you'll excuse me.
Methinks somebody's trying to ward off vampires. No toy box under there. Nah.
Hope we're interrupting something.
Not at all. I was just leaving. I won't rest till you give me the you know what.
Goodbye, Jurgen.
Whatever.
No devil's toy box in there. Hey, remember us?
Of course. You're the wise guys who made off with the Devil's Toy Box, the treasure we moles have been guarding for almost 6,000 years.
After all we've been through together in Real 2, I feel I can speak freely.
Yes?
I'm sorry to report that your daughter is harboring a massive crush.
On whom?
On that Jurgen guy.
Ah! Tell me another!
You're not mad at us for raiding your tomb?
Heck no! Losing that toy box was the best thing that ever happened to us mole people. After 6,000 years, we can finally say goodbye to burial chambers and hello to Broadway.
America! I can hardly wait!
What was that fellow with the fruity accent doing in here?
Private business. Let's just say he wants something that only I can give him.
Oh, Dad. You don't have to be so secretive.
Do you know where you're going when we reach America?
To join my wife, Natasha. We sent her ahead to get established. I hear she's managed to score us a sweet boiler room on the west side.
Oh, funny thing, that toy chest we swiped from you?
Somebody swiped it from us.
Well, easy come, easy go.
Can we inspect your trunk?
No.
After all we've been through...
Yes?
I'm sorry to report that your daughter is harboring a massive crush.
On whom?
On my little buddy's ventriloquist dummy.
Oh dear, that doesn't sound healthy. Oh well, she'll either outgrow it or become a lonely, twisted old spinster with a toy fixation. Either way, I don't have to worry.
Keep riding the rails, Mr. Molman.
Okay.
Remember that you have to...
What?
No.
Victor rises
Max
like
has new
better
powers.
food. Okay. I don't have anything here for
Max has new
for
powers.
lurking. I know. I don't have any lurking things here.
Hi there. I hope you're not still sore at us for stealing your boyfriend.
Huh? Oh, you mean that silly ventriloquist dummy? I don't care about him anymore. He was just a childish fancy. I'm totally a woman now.
You are not!
I've got a new boyfriend now.
Just out of curiosity, what was your dad whispering about with that overripe European?
His name is Jurgen. I'm not supposed to know what he wants from my dad, but, well, come on. Duh. Poor sweet thing. He tried so hard to avoid making eye contact with me.
Seen the Devil's Toy Box lately?
What do I care about toy boxes? I've got more important things to think about.
Excited about moving to America, eh?
You bet! In the new world, a girl can grow up to be anything she wants to be. A seamstress, a nurse, a kindergarten teacher, even a stenographer.
New boyfriend? That wouldn't happen to be...
You know how my dad is. He mustn't know about our engagement.
Engagement? You mean...
Oh, he hasn't asked me yet, but I can see it in his eyes.
What attracts you to a guy like that anyway?
His tragic aura. There's something haunted about him. Like he's laboring under some kind of terrible curse.
Twittishness?
Hope works out for you, kid.
Mrs. Jurgen.
Huh, so I have these things.
Tell him the secret, Dad.
Nefertiti, no!
What? I didn't say anything.
Nefertiti, you're grounded for life.
I've been grounded for life my whole life.
Help! I'm a prisoner in here!
Got someone in the trunk, eh? I'm afraid Railway Regulation number 268 leaves us no choice but to inspect it.
You're not the train conductors.
We're the untrained conductors.
Oh, well, go ahead then.
Clothes, blankets, pots and pans, magical bric-a-brac. No toy chest in here. I guess you're cleared.
Why would we steal the toy chest back? It was hard enough to get rid of it.
I'm taking off for a while. See ya. Where do you think you're going, little girl? Oh, I thought I'd smoke some drugs and get pregnant. That's all. Now be smart with me, Nefertiti. We're not in America yet. Oh, Dad! Now, you be careful out there, you hear? Don't talk to anybody. Whatever.
I didn't know anyone was out here.
Back so soon? I changed my mind, okay?
Hope we're interrupting something.
Yes?
I'm taking off for a while. See ya. Where do you think you're going, little girl?
Yes? Oh, it's just you.
Yes, just me. All alone. You've got me where you want me.
There's only one thing I want. You know what that is?
Poor little dear. She's completely tongue-tied.
Only we could put the words in her mouth. Career counseling?
No.
That wasn't me.
Socks that stay up without leg braces?
No.
That wasn't me.
Chip says, honey, he's just not that into you.
A loaf of bread, a jug of wine, and me?
No.
That wasn't me.
Yeah.
Well,
Now you must be showing there's a lot of starch on my underdrawers. Liebchen, take off that silly mask and reveal your true identity. How much cash you got on you right now? Pardon me. Those beans from the dining car just caught up with me. My name is Samus, by the way. Oh, whoops, there he goes again.
Quit it, Maximus.
It's getting a little crowded out here. I shall return.
was only... It ain't him. Just them 2 months from New York. Yeah?
What are you elves doing on this train?
We go where Kringle goes. We're his retinue like. Only he don't know nothing about our secret project.
How many elves you got in there?
At last count, 153.5.
0.5?
Gary, the 3rd level paladin, is only half elf.
Oh, I get it.
Kringle wants to see you.
What can I do? I can't leave now. None of us can go nowhere till our secret project is complete.
I'm obviously supposed to ask you about this secret project.
I ain't authorized to talk about it. You'll have to talk to the project manager. Hey, Slushy!
What's up, dog?
What's this secret project everybody's talking about?
It's a new toy. Oh boy, what a toy. This baby'll have old man Kringle turning backflips once we spring it on him. Just putting the finishing touches on it now.
Can you give us a sneak peek?
We ain't letting the cat out of the bag, not yet. Gotta get it kid-tested first, to make absolutely certain we got a winner.
Voiced. Oh boy.
Toys aren't just for kids anymore.
I predict that by the 21st century, grown men will keep toys in their office cubicles.
Yeah, well, this is a 20th century toy, and it requires a 20th century kid to test it.
Kid tested, eh? My little buddy has the brain of a child.
I keep it in my bedroom closet.
Nix. We gotta test this toy with a real kid.
Wait right there. I've got the perfect kid for you.
Yeah? That's fantastic, pal. Send him over. You got nothing.
We got something, all right.
You got nothing.
We got some...
For my first trick, I'll need to procure a small personal item from a member of the audience.
Quit it, Maximus.
I confess it. I took the toy chest.
What? That didn't come from me.
Scrappy says, haha, he predicted those little dyskinetic motion things. I was thinking also, you know, just keeping collectible figures.
I can't wait forever, buddy.
Yeah?
I'd like to inspect your trunks.
I'll bet you would, creep.
That didn't come out right. Hey, baby Amelia Earhart. She's napping.
What?
Remember, Baby Amelia Earhart? You met him episode 2.
No toy box under there.
Chapter 2, was it? No, wait, was episode 1? No, episode 2, chapter
So you're
1.
the type that would barge in on a girl and interrupt her nap time, eh? Can't say I'm surprised. What can I do for you fellows?
You napped to Ride of the Valkyries?
Always have. Puts me out like a light.
Shows you how different people are. I always fall asleep to the tears of a clown.
Poor old Chuckles.
I think his shackles are too tight.
Oh wait, was it in the Easter Island?
Yeah, the Easter Island. Although, you met her as an adult, turned into a baby. This is the actual baby Amelia Earhart.
Oh, way to reuse a model.
Yeah.
No toy box under there. No Devil's toy box in there. Say, baby Amelia Earhart.
Uh-huh.
Somebody went and stole our toy box.
You mean the toy box you stole from the tomb of Sam and Monk? Where's the decency? Well, search me, boys. I'm clean.
Flight of the Valkyries. That's an unusual kind of lullaby.
I'm an unusual kind of kid.
Got your own compartment now, eh? Going legit?
I can afford to, thanks to our old friend Sam and Mark. Gold-plated scarabs are fetching a nice price on the commodities market these days.
Hi Kraken, hello. Kraken says good morning to you, handsome lot. Hope everyone is doing well. Hi, hello. Am I handsome?
We've got a big surprise for you, baby Amelia Earhart. You have been chosen to participate in a market research project.
Uh-huh. What's the catch?
No catch.
Just go next door with that nice vampire elf.
Where he'll give you a brand new toy to play with.
Not interested. Far too busy. What do I look like to you fellows? A child?
Come on, baby Amelia Earhart. Be a sport. All you have to do is go play with a toy for a few minutes.
You go play with it. I've got more important things to do.
Be a good girl.
Woman. Good woman.
I confess it. I took the toy chest.
What are you trying to pull?
Don't believe the mustache is real? Go on. Give it a tug.
Hardy har har.
Chip says you are handsome, Whis. Kraken says yes you are. Well, thanks.
Bye-bye, baby.
Maybe the toy box is stashed behind all this luggage.
Possibly. Let's start unloading. Nope, not there.
Huh?
Nice caboose. Nice caboose.
Okay, I'm assembling something already.
No toy box in there.
Just some creepy dead guy.
Pringle likes cookies.
I need something to fill the glass with.
I've got something for you, Jurgen.
At last! Give me the letter!
I bared my soul in it.
Oh, I am so touched to the core of my being. Let me put it among my keepsakes. Yes?
Somebody was asking for you in another car.
Yeah? Who?
Huh.
Mr. Kringle, next car over.
Don't know him.
Who are you really, and what are you doing on this train?
I told you, I am but a humble student of the antiquities.
Oh yeah? This train isn't an antiquity.
It will be someday.
Hiding a toy box in your compartment, are you? About yay big, 6,000 years old?
No.
I couldn't help but notice the nightmare-inducing shrine in your closet.
What? You have profaned the idol of... I mean, that all curiosity? Merely a conversation piece I picked up on my travels.
What's with the garlic crosses and wolfsbane?
They are merely for decoration, okay? I find them very soothing. If you are implying that I have these things because I'm afraid of being beaten by a vampire because I am under a curse or some such silly nonsense like that, then I have nothing for you but mocking laughter.
Scrappy says handsomest Wheeze would kiss forever.
Somebody was asking for you in another car.
Yeah? Who?
One of the elves in the last car.
Don't know him.
Somebody was asking.
Yeah? Who?
Baby Amelia Earhart in the last car.
Never heard of her.
Somebody.
Yeah.
One of the elves in the last car.
Don't know him.
We ought to introduce Slushy to our pal Jurgen. I think he'd find him irresistible.
You're watching.
Yeah, like I care.
We'd make more progress with him if we were somebody else.
I know.
Okay, so we'll check it.
The what?
Mole strong. The mole strong.
I wonder if Nefertiti's dad knows his daughter's still crazy about us. Hey, remember us?
Of course.
Keep riding. Hi there.
Mrs. Year.
I don't like people reading when I'm trying to talk to them.
What did you say?
I'm taking off for a while.
Okay, so what you need to do is trying to use Nefertiti to move him to somewhere else.
Now, girls can go wherever they want. Well, okay.
Yes? You're back, like the plague.
Oh, Jurgen, how poetic you are.
Yeah. Are you here to give me what I want?
Poor little dear. She's completely tongue-tied.
Only we could put the words in her mouth.
Oh, none of these things work. I'm guessing I still don't know what I need to use.
Okay, you should have had the prompt. In the prompt there was a spell with a pad on it.
Right.
Some sort of letter. My dearest Jurgen, what is this itch that spreads across my dewy young mole skin whenever you are near? I don't know if I should read this.
Read it. Read it.
Whenever you are near, it is love, and only your long, pale fingers can scratch it. Do you itch for me as well? No need to answer. I can see the agony in your eyes when we're together.
I'll bet.
But I must beg you to keep our love a secret for now. My ogre of a father would have a fit. He doesn't realize I'm no longer his little girl. And my grandfather has this crazy irrational hatred for people from Stuttgart.
Interesting.
Be patient, my prince. There's a place for us. A place where moles and Germans can lock lips for eternity.
I think I know what that place is called.
Your love kitten, Nefertiti. I wonder why Grandpa Mole hates people from Stuttgart.
Everyone hates people from Stuttgart. Ah, now we're getting to the good part.
Yeah, but is it a romance or horror?
There's a difference?
Hi Warren, hello. Warren says, how's the salmon max? It's very salmon maxy.
It's very impolite for that Jurgen jerk to barge in on us while we're ransacking his compartment. He can at least wait outside till we're through. Now to get a good look inside this trunk.
Not so fast, Liebchen.
So to keep him busy.
I think the girl's in love.
Wanna louse it up again?
It says Salmon Max.
As a responsible adult, I feel it's my duty to give you this.
Hey! Huh? My dearest Jurgen? Dewy young moleskin? Long pale fingers? Nefertiti!
Dad! We're in love!
You are not!
I hope I am not interrupting anything.
Debaucher, cradle robber, despoiler of innocence!
Perhaps this is a bad time.
I curse you!
No!
Whatever.
You've ruined my life! Again!
You'll survive.
Yeah? Survive this! The whole scene hex.
What? Frigid Silver, thanks for the clip of me and the Tunes reading fanfictions. Oh, yeah.
No, no. For the love of God, no. Keep working at it.
Oh my gosh.
Some people would say it isn't very becoming for a young lady to curse.
Yeah, right. Cursing is only like a completely major part of mole culture.
I suppose your dad does a curse too?
Ha! You don't even want to know. He's got like the most devastating curse in the whole world. The Sexo Rejexo Hex.
Can you tell us about it without getting us an M rating?
How'd you like it if the very sound of your voice repulsed the opposite sex? Can you imagine?
Okay, that explains quite a bit.
What?
Hey, remember how we found your love letter and showed it to your dad and ruined your whole life?
That was funny.
Yeah? Laugh this off!
Jaden says, what the hell? XD. Rio says, oh god, I mistook that swinging tail as udders for a second. It is udders. He does have udders. What are you talking about? Rio says, just be gay, easy. I think that's how he solved it. And Cheap says, sexo. No caps. No, it is udders. He does have udders, and this is going exactly where you think it is.
I don't like this any better than you do, little buddy. Nature's a miracle. Keep working at it.
Yeah, that happened.
Oh, this is getting wacky. But I got my solution.
What?
I suppose your dad does a curse too?
How'd you like it if the very...
Okay.
I'm taking off for a while. See ya. Where do you think you're going, little girl?
Reduces. Oh wait, there is udders.
No. And that's final.
Also, yeah, I know. Well, I wonder how that works now. Warren says, as a person that milk udders, that was way too fast. Well, we have to save time somehow.
Yes? Oh, it's just you.
Yes. Just me. All alone. You've got me where you want me.
There's only one thing I want. You know what that is?
Poor little dear. She's completely tongue-tied.
Only we could put the words in her mouth.
I don't think this is changing. Yeah, no, this is not changing. Okay, I'm gonna go take care of the other thing first. No, I thought they were cursed. I don't know how that works.
Okay, I think that this is time to move to another reel.
Right, they have a solution for something. Warren says, I went to a farm for a field trip, so that's why I know.
Slushy hasn't even attempted to bite my neck.
Don't be offended, little buddy. If you were under a vampire curse, he'd be all over you. Ringo likes milk.
Who is it now?
Magus?
Can I interest you in a subscription to Thievery for Seniors?
Go away! Who is it now?
We're collecting for the Save the Reindeer Fund. Have you got any old clothing, weaponry, or toy boxes?
Go away!
Wanna do a charity RP?
Who is it now?
Warren says, I miss vampires. Yeah, they're good.
Room service.
For the love of Blitzen, it's about damn time. Yeah, hold on a minute.
Cookies and milk, and they threw in a free can of nuts to make up for the inconvenience. You're bad for me, you naughty little snacks. But you go down so good. What the holly berries?
He's out cold.
Oh, cool. Warren, thanks for the dum-dum. Warren says, heading to sleep, but root beer in these trying times. Thank you. I don't think I have many more of those. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I know.
It's empty.
What? You mean I gave up my precious milk for nothing?
Wait a minute, there's a note. The Brotherhood of Yog Saga. Who could have written this?
Who indeed?
Oh, my word. I've been double-crossed! Out, damn you, out!
What now?
Chip says sneeze wheeze. Okay, I guess I am done here.
Okay, now you need to travel to the second reel.
Should we go back to the earlier reel or skip ahead to the next one?
Wait.
Well, little buddy, here we are, bound for adventure on the Disorient Express. Egypt, land of ancient tombs and odd-looking humanoid figures with animal heads.
I'm scared, Samus. What if we don't fit in?
We've got to. Mr. Paperweight has charged us with an important mission, and we can't let him down.
I hope it involves asks. I love asks.
You love the word asks.
Tickets, please. Please get out your tickets.
Now remember, don't breathe a word about our mission. We can't let a soul know we're headed
To the tomb of Saman Mach to bring back the devil's toy box.
Cascading Cupid dolls and the four-color funny pages smeared with spaghetti.
Name's Earhart. Baby Amelia Earhart, the famous lost kid. Perhaps you've seen my milk carton?
I have.
I'm a spirited little tyke, lit off from the nursery one day and never looked back. I'm out for adventure, and I figure you might be needing a cute little sidekick.
I've already got a cute little sidekick.
Yeah, we don't need to see it, Samus. Not now.
Tickets. Produce your tickets.
Tickets. I'll take those.
I don't think so.
Nothing doing.
Open up and show your tickets.
Everyone, be quiet.
And invisible.
I hope you've a plan.
Open this trunk! Open it this instant, do you hear me? You can't get rid of me
Out
this
there
easily.
is where I don't
know
want to
why,
end up.
right? There are laws about locking children in
That'd never hide us.
The law frowns on that sort of thing.
I hear
We won't
voices
fit in there.
What's
we won't
going
fit in
on?
there.
Now listen, boys, be reasonable. You
She
may not
won't
realize
shut
it
up,
now, but I
Santa.
can make a very
I know what to
valuable
do.
addition
I'm
to
great
your
with kids.
expedition. I know all about Egypt. I've made a thorough study. I've got a book, a picture book.
Wait,
Open up
when I
and
see.
produce your tickets. This
Did I mention there's a tarantula in the chest?
It won't hurt you if you stay perfectly still.
I hate to say it, but people are beginning
Hey,
to talk.
let's see who can
This is
hold
your
their
last
breath the
warning,
longest,
yeah.
okay?
And anyway,
One,
there's not much you
two,
can do about the
three.
situation now. You guys, Scott, don't think you could just send me back home? No, I'll be
Guess
sure
who's
to
out
have
here
the
with me?
proper authorities.
Santa
No doubt
Claus.
you foul-smelling
Oh,
drug
oh,
bastard.
I hate
No doubt you're
out-mouth
plotting to
kids.
bring me to your Egyptian tomb so you could sacrifice these
Come on,
crocodiles
baby Amelia
on the
Earhart.
public
Let's use our
nonsense.
quiet
Feels like
voice.
just the sort of degenerates who would feed a little girl
In
to a
transcendental
crocodile
logic,
goddess.
we
Now,
isolate the
all that
understanding and
anymore.
select from our cognition
That's it.
merely
I've
that
lost
part of
me
thought which
patience.
has its origin
So
in
what
the
you say,
understanding of
forget
law.
this little meat
For
cute
without
insect
intuition, the
and
whole of our
start over
cognition is without objects and is therefore quite
Would you rather
void.
I raise the alarm?
As a matter of fact,
Doing
I
what?
have no idea how to
Doing
quiet a
what?
kid.
I'm coming in.
Oh.
Hope I'm not intruding, gents.
Not at all.
Here to join in a game of gin rummy.
Let me out!
Stowing a boat without tickets and transporting contraband kiddies as well? What kind of train you think this is?
Ouch! Equipment malfunction?
More like a mental equipment malfunction. Should we try another reel?
Okay, no, you need to continue with that one.
Open up and show your tickets.
Everyone, be quiet.
And invisible.
I hope you've a plan.
Open this trunk! Open it this instant, do you hear me? You can't get rid of me this easily.
Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Don't say a word.
Open up, I say.
We gotta hide.
I'm coming in. Huh. Could have swore there was somebody gabbing in here. Huh. Nobody here. Reckon I were wrong.
That was a close call.
Lucky for us, we played that tour in Gutter Demeron.
We sure put one over on that sap of a conductor, didn't we, partners?
Partners? For the last time, kid, you're not joining our outfit.
Nonsense. This is just the beginning. We've got an endless series of marvelous adventures ahead of us.
No fanfare.
You'll find it's not so easy to impress these Egyptian types with your magic act, little buddy. These jokers ingest sorcery with their mother's milk.
Speaking of which, it looks like we finally managed to lose that pesky baby Amelia Earhart.
By George, you're right. That was a clever move, pointing her at that mirage and telling her it was an oasis.
Little kids are so trusting.
Now, let's get down to the business at hand. We've got to find the Devil's Toy Box before it's scooped up by some disreputable tomb raiders.
More disreputable than us, you mean?
Look for a hidden passageway leading to an endless labyrinth. No doubt we'll encounter a dizzying array of fiendish death traps, but if we keep our wits about us...
Found it!
About time.
Jaden said this logic XD, and Conan says hi Rick in chat, and waving Rick. Hey, yep.
Anyone for calamari? Stop quaking with girlish timidity, Maximus.
It isn't that. It's my psychic aura. It's acting up again, Samus. Something within that toy box is calling out to me. Samus! It's a ventriloquist dummy!
Don't panic, little buddy. It could be a fake.
Well, well, what have we here? Tomb Raiders? Oh my, we haven't had a good raiding in nigh under 50 years. Now just sit tight for a minute. Afraid you caught us with our trousers down, so to speak. Haven't bothered to reset the security system in, I don't know how long. Now then, protection spell looks to be in order. There, that ought to do the trick. Nothing beats a good old-fashioned protection spell. Now don't touch that toy box if you value your hide.
Huh. Conan sent a lol emo, and then Conan said that timing.
Creepy old mole said not to touch it if we value our hides.
My hide's worth about $10 tops.
Ah, fudge. I was hoping these two would put up some kind of challenge.
I hate to say it, Sam, but our great-grandparents were a couple of saps.
I don't think that's the way the story's supposed to end. Let's back it up and try it again.
So yeah, this game you can die 1,000 deaths.
Have that dummy! Was that a...
Yes, little buddy. It looks like you got your asp.
And it's a big asp, too.
Chip says $10 was like $1 million back then.
Over here! You are wanting the Devil's Toy Box, yeah? I can help you, but you must help me first.
What?
How do European gent like yourself wind up on a two-dimensional surface like this?
I am but a poor student of the antiquities. I came to Egypt in order to make sketches of the tomb decorations. Little did I expect I would become a tomb decoration myself.
Who did this to you?
The moles. They are completely verrückt. Especially the old one. At first he played the kindly grandfather, but then without warning he turned on me like the vicious wild beast and cursed me with bad luck. I tried to flee, but the way out was blocked by a nasty mole woman with a cheesy accent. She threw another curse at me. In my confusion, I blundered into a tripwire and poof! Curse number 3. Only here I am.
And how many curses has he had? Chip says, inanimate TF, he just got put on the wall.
What's your problem? Bad accent?
No, I have been confined on this accursed wall for decades. You must free me. Bitte?
What do we need to do to get you down from there?
Do you see the bust of Samun Mak? There's a secret clasp underneath it. Release the clasp, and I am released from the wall. Your grateful servant.
You know how to break the spell of protection over the toy box?
Naturally. During my long confinement here, I have had much opportunity to study the mole magic.
Then why can't you undo your own curse?
Alas, I have the limited mobility up here. You undo my spell, I'll help undo yours.
How do we get to the bust?
That is the good question.
Hang tight.
I'm good at that.
Love. LMAO even.
It's a cozy niche.
I'm free! Oh, glorious third dimension! Oh, blessed relief! I'm free! And you're not. So sorry. Gotta run.
Wait.
You said you'd help us land the devil's toy box.
Do not be silly. What would a couple of bas-reliefs want with a toy box? Choose!
Oh, cool.
Keep moving, Samus.
This is as far as I can go. There are worse ways to spend eternity.
Hey, at least we're not in retail.
Ooh.
Infidels! Vipers! You have removed the sacred bust of Samun Mak. For your sins, you must remain on this wall.
Okay, fair enough. For how long?
For eternity!
I don't get it.
Look, I shouldn't say anything, but my friend here, he's the one.
The one?
You know, the one.
Like in the prophecies.
Prophecies?
Didn't you get some prophecies about a great powerful something or other with a magical thing?
When we get home, I'm gonna have a little talk with my agent. Excuse me, I need to use the little Pharaoh's room.
You'll have to hold it a while.
How long?
For eternity!
I still don't get it.
Okay, for reals, there's gotta be some way around this stuck on the wall for eternity hoo-ha.
Well...
Yeah? Come on.
Well, we have to let you off if you can answer the riddle of the Sphinx. Which no one ever has.
I'm sorry to threaten you, but my little buddy here knows every show tune ever written. And unless you take us off this wall, he's going to sing them all for eternity.
Give my regards to Broadway.
Silence!
Let's hear the riddle.
All right. You who raid the Pharaoh's tomb, much deserving of your doom. If you want to save your hide, tell us what the gods deride.
What the gods deride.
Yeah.
Chick flicks?
Not even close.
Annoying people?
Is that it? Huh? Huh? Did we get it? Huh?
Guess again.
Monkeys?
Nuh-uh.
People who do unflattering impressions of their friends behind their backs?
Like who, for instance?
Like who, for instance?
Guess again.
Racism against gods?
Not even close.
People who think everything's about them?
Meaning me, I suppose.
Nuh-uh.
Guys who leave the seat up?
Not even close.
Short people?
Guess again.
Monsters.
Nuh-uh.
Insufferable philologistical affectation?
Guess again.
Those damn whippersnappers with their horseless carriages and crystal sets?
Nuh-uh.
To cut the cucumber lengthwise?
Boy, that's a good one.
Never gets old, does it?
We're free!
And we've still got the bust of Salmon Mac. It's a cozy niche. Yeah, we got your precious bust of Salmon Mac. You gonna make something of it, punk? I didn't think so.
Oh, not that yet. Chip says never gets old.
Come on, cutie. Come to Grandpa.
Why, you sly old rascal.
Whoa, stay back, fellas. I'm talking to her.
Hello, boys.
Bouncing boomerangs at a barbecue. She's back.
Never underestimate an independent woman.
Ain't she a caution? Just like my granddaughter used to be not so long ago. Yes. Come on. Come to Grandpa. Grandpa's got toys.
I like toys.
You keep your distance. No Tomb Raiders allowed in the burial chamber.
Hey, Gramps, who's in the sarcophagus?
Well, let's see if you can guess. You're in the tomb of Salmon Mac.
Wait, don't help us. Look, Samus, hieroglyphic blocks.
The time-honored method of introducing children to the joy of cultic incantations. Tourist brochures, eh? Planning a little vacation?
Yep, Minnie and the kid think I could do a little airing out. Been in this tomb so long, I'm starting to grow mold. Problem is, there's just so many darn places to visit. Say, where are you boys from?
Wow.
Beyond time and space.
Eh? Oh, that's nice.
Picked a vacation spot yet?
No, Don.
We're citizens of the world.
Oh, I wouldn't go there. Too big.
Say, Gramps, you know that spell of protection you put on the Devil's Toy Box? We just cracked it.
Yep, we nabbed the treasure and we're on our way. Just stopped in to say goodbye.
Nice try, fellas. That security spell is pretty near foolproof, I reckon. I cast it many times, and it ain't failed me yet.
Nice blocks.
Hieroglyphic blocks. Used them to teach my little Nefertiti how to spell way back in the day. Come on, princess. Gramps has some blocks for you to play with.
Can I have them?
You're a little old to be playing with blocks, ain't you?
I understand you mole people have a talent for throwing curses.
Ah, here we go. Curses, curses, that's all anybody remembers about us mole people. We're good at dancing, too, but nobody ever wants to hear about that. Forgive the outburst, Sonny. What was it you wanted to know?
I hear around the neighborhood you're a pretty mean curser yourself.
Me? Sure, I've got a curse. The bad luck whammy. But I haven't used it in ages.
It's like whistling or taxidermy. You never really forget.
Come on, hit us with your best shot.
You? I wouldn't put a curse on a couple of nice fellas like you. I only curse people I hate.
Your son Benny must have a pretty powerful curse.
You better believe it. The, SCXO Rejexo Hex fixes it so the very sound of your voice repels the opposite you-know-what.
I'll bet your darling granddaughter knows how to curse up a storm.
Well, let's just say her Holstein Hex might put you fellas in a bad mood. Once she's got it down pat, that is.
About enough about curses.
There's something else you want to know?
How about you let us come in, and we'll toss the baby over to you?
No, sir. Baby's got to come to Grandpa all on her own, some. And then Grandpa'll tell her little stories and pinch her little fat cheeks.
Lord help us.
Picked a vacation spot yet?
No.
You wouldn't have heard of it. A little town called Stuttgart.
Stuttgart? You mean to tell me I've been standing here talking to a couple of dang nab-dad-blasted Stuttgarterians?
What's your language, Gramps?
No cursing in the burial chamber.
Oh, ho, ho. You ain't experienced cursing till you got a snoot full of my extra spicy bad luck whammy.
Call it. Heads or tails?
Tails. No, heads. Hell, no, tails.
You lose.
Huh.
We were only...
Yeah, we hate...
Oh.
Hey, look, a four-leaf clover.
We're from Stuttgart.
Stuttgart.
Do undo. Bad luck. Okay.
Say I didn't warn you.
Oh.
I don't think that's the way the story is supposed to end. Let's back it up and try it again. Two doorways.
Out! Two doorways.
I just said that.
A doorway of life and the doorway of death. Choose a right, and you will pass through to the Chamber of Delight, wherein our greatest treasure resides. Choose a wrong.
A wrong?
And a mighty scimitar will strike from above and slice you cleanly in half. Proceed, if you dare.
Two door. Wait, isn't.
After you, little buddy.
Bad luck.
No, after you!
Ah! It appears your luck has finally run out!
That was a gruesome ending.
Yes, but not the gruesome ending we're looking for. Let's back it up and try it again.
Yeah, so we're covered in bad luck.
You keep your...
Hey.
Sorry, boys. You got no pull with me no more.
I like being nuts.
We were only kidding.
Yeah, wait.
Oh. The graveyard of the moles. Hey, baby Amelia Earhart. What you doing in there, baby Amelia Earhart?
Studying the graves of the ancient tomb guardians. I'm on the verge of a major discovery. If my hunch is correct, this place was once home to a race of mole men.
We were terribly distraught to lose you back there in the desert.
Yes, I could see that at the time, from the way your shoulders were shaking with grief as you ran away. Or was it laughter? Anyway, fortunately for me, a caravan happened to be passing through the area. Bandits. They saw me there and picked me up. I don't speak much Arabic, but I did manage to gather something about my fetching an attractive price at the slave bazaar in Marrakesh. That would have been the end of the story, I suppose, if their chief hadn't carelessly left his scimitar within reach and if I weren't such an expert swordsman. Swordswoman.
Yes, well, don't wander off again.
Next time, something serious could happen.
That nice and only vaguely creepy old man over there wants to play with you.
Yes, I know. And you want me to toddle over on my adorable little footsie, so he'll bounce me on his knee and pinch my fat little cheeks and tell me suffocatingly dull stories about bunny rabbits. Also, you can sneak in behind his back and make off with his jewel-encrusted scarab collection or something. I wasn't born yesterday, you know.
My, you are a clever little imp.
Too clever for you, I'm afraid. I've no intention of being a pawn in your game, whatever it is, and I think I have a pretty good idea. Besides, I detest being slobbered over by geriatrics. I find it highly demeaning. I'm a liberated baby, you know. To hell with that Gucci-goo nonsense. This is the 20th century!
Wow.
Come on, baby Amelia Earhart. Go see Grandpa.
Not in a million years.
Be a good girl.
Woman. Good woman.
Those controls look a wee bit sinister. What are they for?
A death trap.
Oh, that explains it.
Sure is lucky we're so lucky. Except, of course, when it's unlucky to be lucky. Two doorways. Which
Shoot, shoot, shoot! Grr. You were supposed to go through the other door. The other door is the one with the scimitar. You won't be so lucky next time. I'm going to recalibrate the mechanism. You'll have to pass this point again on your way out, and then watch out. That's all. You're not allowed to look.
I guess it's only fair to give him a second chance.
There we see the body of Saman Mok, borne to the tomb by the Mole Guardians. They say it was the costliest burial of all time.
Now that's what I love about this country. You guys know how to throw a classy funeral.
There's a board game about that, do you know?
Saman Mok the Great, at the zenith of his power.
Gee, I want to be a god king.
Saman Mok discovers the Devil's Toy Box. The moment that changed the course of history. Young Saman Mok started life as a humble frog catcher, but fate intervened.
Hold it right there, buckos! Can't you read hieroglyphics?
It's a turn and a leaf.
Exactly. Turn and leaf. The two of us want to be alone. We happen to be sharing a super intimate moment. Marquis, lover boy?
Lover boy?
It's the dummy!
His name is Charlie Hotep. Now, are you gonna keep away, or do I have to shit spot on you? What?
We can't just leave. We went through so much to get here.
The doorways of life and death, you mean?
Right.
Dad built that. It's like supposed to discourage shooters. As if I need him always watching over me. God, so embarrassing.
Jaden says, meet EP, so best of luck in your cookie adventure. Okay, bye, bitch.
Your father said something about finding his greatest treasure in here.
Yeah, so you found her. But don't start getting any ideas. I've already found my dream boy.
I'm truly happy for all of us.
Listen, kid, I know your feelings for Charlie Hotep are very, well...
Dysfunctional?
But I'm going to have to insist you turn him over to my pal here.
Charlie and me are soulmates.
Right. As if. Charlie and I have a perfect understanding. Just try and come between us, and I'll put a curse on you that'll curl your toes.
Into who?
So what happens if we decide to just saunter right in?
Do you want me to set my ass on you?
No, no! Oh, please, God, anything but that!
What's your curse, little girl?
The whole scene hex. But I'm not very good at it yet.
Stay sullen, kid.
Shut up! That's it! You violated my inner sanctum!
Ew.
Go get him, Spot!
Oh, wait. War.
A can of nuts for our tea party? You're the best little snake in the whole world. Well, Charlie, you finally got me alone. Now's your chance to murmur those 3 little words.
We're out of here!
Huh? You! See how you like Nefertiti's curse! Wait a minute, how does it go? Oh yeah.
Maximus!
That's why he wasn't surprised before.
No, no! For the love of God, no!
Or after.
Say something, little buddy.
Moo.
Whew, he's all right. Practice makes perfect, kid. I'm sure you'll improve.
Oh, I hate you! You ruined my whole life!
Charlie, you and I are going to make beautiful music together. Now, let's see. Where do my hands go? Ah! I can't hold it inside any longer. I love you, Samus and Maximus. I want to be your mole. I want to have your puppies. There, I've said it.
Nefertiti!
I didn't...
If I hadn't just heard it with my own ears, I'd have never believed it.
But it wasn't...
I've got no choice but to blast you fellows with the Sexo-Rejexo hex. Brace yourselves. Until the curse wears off, the very sound of your voice will repulse the opposite sex.
Huh.
Say, buddy.
Yes?
There's a lot here.
Hey, buddy, you know anything about an elderly mole man with specs?
Sure, that's my pop. He guards the burial chamber.
Is that the scimitar there, over the...
Don't look! Don't look! The doors of life and death are supposed to be a surprise.
Will you please tell your daughter to stop making indecent proposals to us?
My daughter? You?
It's flattering, of course, but a clear violation of workplace guidelines on sexual harassment.
Stop saying that! You're like the grossest guys I've had the unfortunate displeasure to meet, ever!
Looks like you need a booster shot of my Sexo-Rejexo hex.
Any other curses we should be aware of?
Pop's got a good one. The bad luck whammy. But he never gets riled enough to use it.
Walk me through this Sexo-Rejexo hex.
Oh, it's very simple. Until the curse wears off, the very sound of your voice will repulse the opposite sex.
So it shouldn't affect our lifestyle at all, really.
It's temporary, that explains.
Your daughter keeps threatening to curse us.
Well, she needs the practice. But I'm sure you fellows don't want to experience the Holstein hex. It's utterly devastating.
Love to stay and chat, but we got a tomb to raid.
Oh.
Say, buddy.
Yes?
I think Max just went through like one of the doors and he shouldn't have.
Can you convince the old guy to take down his protection spell and let us have the Devil's Toy Box?
The Devil's Toy Box? The treasure we moles have been guarding for 6,000 years?
Yeah.
No.
We ran into this mole person back in New York. Kerchief, obsessed with a can of nuts.
Natasha! My darling little pudding snout. Tell me, what was she up to?
Cursing elves, mostly.
Still doing what she loves most.
Answer me something, Pops. Why is it the moles back in New York speaking this funny dialect, and you talk just the same way we do?
I'm sorry, what did you say? I'm completely thrown by your accent.
Puppy love. Cute, isn't it?
Yeah, but I wish she wouldn't get her lip liner all over my fur.
Oh, barf!
Looks like you need a booster shot of my Sexo-Rejexo hex.
love to stay and chat, but we got a tomb to raid.
Bye, Dad. I'm off to Paris to become a courtesan.
You are not!
What? I didn't say anything.
Wow.
Go ahead and take the gummy. I was through with it anyhow.
What? I didn't say anything.
Hey, Dad! How do you reverse the protection spell on the toy box?
Well, first you... Nefertiti? Not in front of T-H-E-M.
What? I didn't say anything.
That's not THEM. Weren't those in season 2?
Yep, in season 2.
Alright. It's gonna
The
play.
time traveling mariachis.
Hi there.
That how that works?
Hi there.
I thought it would be us.
Oh, hi, Conan.
Yeah, Conan says, oh, hi, Felix. Oh my gosh, I think I got it. Well. Is this gonna fuck me up? Okay, whatever.
No. No, you can walk past through them. No worries.
You keep your distance. No tomb raiders allowed in the burial chamber.
Wanna go on a ride?
Oh, so now you want to be friends, do you? Well, buzz off, boys. I'm busy.
Remember that you can also project Max's
Yeah.
voice.
I'm like, now I have this.
I eat little children for breakfast!
What? I didn't say that.
Oh, cool.
Say hi to Grandpa!
Well, well, look who
Oh,
dropped
man,
in.
okay.
Ain't you a lively little wiggler?
I'm afraid I must be going.
Wait, Grandpa's got a story for you. Once upon a time, in a far-off kingdom, there was a family of adorable bunny rabbits. Now, these
That's good, weird.
Sam and Max are my best friends. Please let them into the burial chamber.
What? No, they aren't. Don't!
Oh, I broke over there.
I eat little children for breakfast!
What? I didn't say that. Little scamp got away. Come on back out, baby. Grandpa's got lots more stories for you.
Where did she go? Rick, you're glitching the shit.
I have awakened from the sleep of 1,000 years!
Eh? Oh, that's nice.
Unless that's how it's supposed to be. Where the heck did she go?
Okay, wait, didn't you pick the Salmon Mac bust?
I did. I put it on one side. I thought I needed another one.
Nah, you don't get another one. You need to use that one in both sides.
Oh, I thought it would do something else.
No, you need 2 halves of the thing.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was not that clever, gosh. Wait, is it safe now? Okay.
Whoops.
Say,
Let you
Gramps.
slip in, did I? Well,
Oh,
I guess you can stay. Snuck past my death trap, did you rascals? Well, you beat me fair and square. What can I do for you?
What?
I understand you mole people have a talent for throwing curses. Your son Benny just put this sexo-rejexo hex on us.
Oh, did he now? You must have caught the eye of young Nefertiti, am I right? Well, I hope you're partial to long-distance love affairs, 'cause that's all you're getting. For a while, anyway.
We're from Stuttgart.
Stuttgart?
Oh, we're double booking the curses.
Oh, remember to pick the blocks because you're gonna need them.
Oh, we are allowed in there now. I forgot.
Hiya, Samoon Mac.
Nice place you got here.
Wait.
Cool.
Hey, don't throw things to the doorway of death. Do you want to dull the blades?
Ding. Did it become invisible? No, not invisible. Oh well, they both work.
Hey, we're the meat-based version of us again.
Now, to scramble this security spell. Great, they're welded in place. That security spell is what's keeping us from nabbing the devil's toy box. It's a perfectly fine protection spell, but I think we can improve it. Now that's an inscription.
What's all the commotion? Did I cast that protection spell or didn't I? Can't remember. Well, no harm in giving it another shot.
Look! No moles in sight. Stone Guardian guys, otherwise occupied.
Unbreakable spell of protection, broken.
Nothing standing between us and that toy box but air. Come on, little buddy, let's go get it. I think this is where we came in.
I'm experiencing a newfound sense of respect for our forebears, Sam.
I know how you feel, little buddy. Say what you will about our gene pool. It did manage to produce a couple of winners.
You hear that? You guys are winners!
If you factor out the squalid death in the dirty boiler room.
So we completed the second one.
You need to go to the third one again.
Como si fuera esta noche.
Somebody on this train has our
Alright,
toy box.
so you know
We're
about
gonna get
the
it
sex
back.
projector course, you need to use that.
Yeah.
And also need to track the Jorgen. Remember that Jorgen is looking for a spell to counteract vampires that is in possession of the moles.
That's what he's bothering them for.
Look at the time. I must be going. Please consider my offer.
Hey, remember us?
Of course.
So, I hear you throw a mean curse.
But don't worry. I only use the curse on fellows she has a crush on. And, well, I don't mean to be cruel, but you're hardly her type.
What happened to the other guy who was with you in the tomb? The,
Moldy oldie mold man.
Bob finally decided to take his vacation.
Oh, where's he going?
To see the Sphinx.
After all we've been through together in Real 2, I feel I can speak freely.
Yes?
I'm sorry to report that your daughter is harboring a massive crush.
On whom?
On us.
Still? Well then I'm sorry guys, but I'm gonna have to hit you again with the old Sexo-Rejexo X. Until the curse wears off, the very sound of your voice will repulse the opposite sex.
Keep riding the rails, Mr. Molman.
Okay.
Hi there.
You can check the trunk.
No, no. For the love of God, no. Keep working at it. Clothes, blankets, pots and pans, magical bric-a-brac. No toy chest in here. I guess you're cleared.
Why would we steal the toy chest back? It was hard enough to get rid of it.
Think this is significant?
It's selectable, isn't it?
That's just one of our magic spells. Pay it no mind. Only mole people can do mole magic. And that particular spell is only useful to those who are under the dread vampire curse.
Okay. Yeah, that's what you need.
My Bye, Dad. I'm off to Paris to become a courtesan.
You?
What?
I'm taking off for a while. See ya. Where do you think you're going, little girl? Oh, I thought I'd smoke some drugs and get pregnant.
Yes. You're back, like the plague.
Oh, Jurgen, how poetic you are.
I am
Yeah.
very
Are you
impressed.
here to give me what I want?
I am very impressed by how the devs managed to like reuse so much stuff.
Only we could put the words in her mouth.
And still make it work.
The vampire reverse curse?
Tell me, where can I find it?
Sarcophagus.
Well, the sarcophagus in the next car.
Oh, I am saved from the fate worse than death. I am so happy I could kiss you. But I won't.
Jurgen?
Save now. Run and say it in all caps.
Now to get a good look inside this trunk.
Not so.
Oh, fucking hell. Should trap him in that sarcophagus.
If only we could.
If you'll excuse me.
Oh my gosh. Oh, he's back to that. Okay, so he just defaults to that now. Is that the snake?
Nice spot. How's the boy? Whoa, cranky.
How did he shrink?
No, you let the text or Yexa who curse.
Yeah, I know. I want to. I'm gonna have fun with it. I'm gonna do something that I didn't think I was gonna do. It's gonna be weird. If this plays out exactly how I think it will.
You again, eh? Come on in. I was just working on my memoirs.
Say, baby Amelia Earhart.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it wore off.
You...
Huh. Oh, dang
Come on,
it.
baby.
I didn't notice that I wasn't stinky anymore.
Slushy hasn't even attempted to bite my neck.
Don't be offended.
Na, 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 na.
I think the girl's in love.
Wanna louse it up again?
Hey, remember us?
Horse.
Ah.
Nice penmanship on those hieroglyphics.
That's my wife Natasha's work.
So, I hear you're throwing me.
But don't worry.
After all,
Yes?
I'm sorry to.
On whom?
On
Step.
Keep.
Oh.
Weird to be like considering, oh yeah, I need the sex or reject stuff for the baby. And this game was ahead of its time.
Remember you talk to the elves first, because you're gonna give them a kid.
I need to put them under pet.
Yeah?
Let me talk to Slushy.
What's up, dog?
You okay, Slushy?
You're looking kind of pale, dude. Yeah, so they tell me. I guess I got bit by something or other. No pain, though. Matter of fact, I never felt better.
Oh, he did get hit by the vampire thing.
Seriously, I hate to break it to you, but I think you're a vampire.
Ah, Guan, you don't buy that hooey any more than I do. I could go for a nice blood sausage, though.
Slushy the Vampire Elf.
Soon to be a beloved holiday special.
Quit kidding around.
Wait right there. I've got the perfect kid for you.
Yeah? That's fantastic, pal. Send him over.
Okay, boys, cut to the punchline.
It's playtime.
Oh, this is weird.
Really liked it then?
Liked it? I adored it. Haven't had that much fun in ages. Made me feel like a 16-month-old again.
Hot dog, that's just what we was hoping to hear. Thanks, kid.
Revelatory. Positively revelatory. I dare say that toy has changed the course of my entire life. It's a model biplane.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah?
Let me talk to Slushy.
What's up, dog?
Ooh, tell him the Kringle wants him.
Pringle wants to see you.
Ah, great, because I want to see him. Can't wait to see the look on his face when I tell him all about our new toy biplane.
Ah, don't bite me, don't bite me!
Well, what did he think?
Who?
Kringle, about the toy.
Oh, right. Matter of fact, I never made it to his compartment. I got caught up in some personal business along the way. Excuse me.
Oh, jeez. Huh. Chip says, oh dear. This whole part is just like problem after problem.
Yes.
Look on the bright side. Surely the mole girl will leave you alone. Now you're a vampire.
You clearly know nothing about the teenage girls. She thinks I am even more tragically sexy than before.
Oh.
Tough break.
You're looking a little peaked.
I know! I have become a vampire! A horrible creature of the night, feared and loathed by all!
Ah, cheer up, Jurgen. You were loathed by all before you became a vampire.
If you're still looking for the vampire reverse curse, you won't find it here.
No, it's too late for that. I was just thinking how this sarcophagus would make a voodoo bar bad if I could find another place to stash the moldering corpse.
Stay out of the sun.
Girls, your concern is so touching.
Hiya, Samoon Mac.
I went to his room.
Oh boy.
Saludita.
I have awakened from the sleep of 1,000 years!
Ah, don't bite bite me! Don't bite me!
I couldn't resist. I confess it. I took the toy chest.
Is that supposed to be me? Ugh, such an embarrassingly poor imitation.
Won't you come home, Bill Bailey? Won't you come home? She cries the whole day long.
Will you cut it out?
Pronounces Blitz, please. Alright, so... Wait, Kringle?
You went there already.
What?
No, Jorgen's room.
Yeah. Guessing he's not coming back now. Oh wait, he cannot. Oh!
Shall we?
Yes, let's shall.
Oh no, you don't! Garlic! Crosses! My own protective talismans are keeping me away! Oh, the bitter irony of it all! Curses!
Curses indeed!
Stop! Get your filthy hands off that toy box! It's not for the likes of you, it's...
Empty.
What?
The trunk is empty.
No! I have failed you, young Sagoth, but you will be avenged!
You know, even for a vampire, he's a weirdo.
Well, that's the lot of them, little buddy. We've cleared every name on the list.
Except one.
Huh?
I must admit, you had me fooled, Samuth. Always so concerned about the missing toy box, and the way you were always slipping off for a smoke break.
I never slipped off for
Grand Central Station. Now arriving at Grand Central Station, New York, New York.
What's that? Baby
Baby
Amelia
Amelia
Earhart?
Earhart?
Yes, baby Amelia Earhart. Little baby Amelia Earhart, not worth bothering with, not good enough to play with the big boys. Oh no, she's just a woman. Well, it appears this insignificant female has beat quite a few of the big boys at their own game, and now she's going home with all the toys, while the others are left scratching their heads, wondering what hit them.
Grand Central Station.
Any last words before we part?
Watch your step.
Kind of anticlimactic for a boss fight.
I thought it was exciting. Let's take this toy box and skedaddle, little pal. We've got an appointment with Monsieur Paperweight.
Gee, the olden days are fun. How come you never take me on transoceanic train trips, Sam?
The Zeppelin industry has rendered that mode of transportation obsolete, little buddy.
Alright, one?
Yep.
Extra! Hoist transatlantic red.
We've got to beat the Spunks challenge.
Or what?
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Slushy! Look! It's Toy Store's closed for the day, gentlemen. To use, anyhow.
We've got a toy idea that'll knock your stripy socks off.
Lay it on us. If it's as good as you say, we'll happily hand this can of nuts over to you.
It's a toy biplane.
He's onto something there. Air travel's the latest thing. It can't miss. Snowcone, get the boys working on a prototype. Post haste. I'll spring it on the boss when he's good and jollied up on milk and cookies. It's a cinch he'll give us the old ho-ho-ho. Raises all around.
And you don't mind giving us that can?
Oh, that. Love to, Mac, but, me friend here's sort of attached to it.
Yeah, it's like it's part of him.
What do you say we remove some parts from some elves?
After you.
You ow! Hey! Stop! Ow!
What's that stuff that comes out of them when they splatter?
Oh, sure. People use it to thicken eggnog.
It just clicked to me. This entire chapter is just a condensed version of Zero Escape. The freaking Zero Escape games. This is literally the gameplay of those. Oh man.
You have the cannon nut, so you can complete the Sphinx
Yeah,
challenge.
I know.
Straight and narrow.
We're accessing the morphogenetic field to send information to ourselves in the past.
Who can penetrate the gate of the Sphinx?
Hey, didn't he steal this shtick from Miss Lizzie and her boisterous barmaids?
I don't think so. This act doesn't have a chimp.
Go away!
If at first you don't succeed, gentlemen? Be my guest. The gift may kick in on the next attempt.
Jeez.
I like using the nuts.
Beats me how they got a hold of that cannon nuts, boss. Oh, I says the slushy and the boys. Oh, don't let nobody take that can.
Shut up!
The nostrils are shut. You don't suppose those cute little pictures have some sort of hidden meaning, do you?
You're asking me?
Place your offering in the divine nostrils.
May the divine odor of chocolate chips prove pleasing to thy nasal cavities.
Very good. You have passed the first threshold. Now, recite the words of the inscription.
Foot, snake, squeagle, squeakle, bird.
Well done, my friends. Now, there's only one barrier between yourselves and ultimate victory.
You chattering little ice monkey! If those two chuckleheads beat us to the prize!
Don't worry about it, boss. Oh, so they got lucky on the password. Luck ain't gonna get them through that gate.
Oh, okay, it's a time thing.
What do you think was gonna happen?
Oh, boy!
What do you thought was gonna happen?
I was
You need the
looking-
kind of nuts for that.
Yeah, I was looking at the gate, and I was like, wow, that's a pretty gate.
Impressive. Now for the supreme test. Can you pass the inner gate?
Samuth passed a quarter once.
You've done it! You have beaten the challenge of the Sphinx! You are the gifted one I have been searching for.
I'm the gifted one.
I'm his manager.
No matter, I've got tickets for both of you. Tomorrow morning, you set off for sunny Egypt aboard the Disorient Express.
Gee, thanks.
I may weep with gratitude.
But that's not all. An even more fabulous prize awaits you, and another challenge should you choose to accept it. I charge you with the task of delving into the actual tomb of Samun Mak and recovering the legendary Devil's Toy Box.
Is that all?
Say no more. We're on the case.
Time to roll out Plan B.
That's it? No final embrace? No slow fade? No interminable credit sequence with cheesy pop cover of the title tune?
No, it ain't over yet, little buddy. We've still got the most important reel to go, remember? I think the story's about to come to a head. And speaking of coming to a head, I need to duck out for a minute. Don't you start the last reel without me.
So I'm guessing something happened there that they lost the tickets.
And here they are, ladies and gentlemen, fresh from the triumphant tour of Lower Middle Egypt, the scourge of the mole people, treasure finders extraordinaire. Please welcome Samath and Maximus.
Hi, folks. We didn't mean to interrupt the show. Here's that toy box you wanted. We'll be on our way.
Just as soon as you cop up our prize.
Of course, of course. But before I hand out the big reward, perhaps I can coax our intrepid adventurers into telling us a bit about their grand adventure.
Not much to it, really.
We came, we saw, we conquered. Hand over the loot.
So modest. No, I'm afraid my audience wants all the gory details. Don't you, friends? So tell me, Samath and Maximus. To begin with, how was it you were able to pass through the mouth of the Sphinx?
After we got the can of nuts back from the elves, my little buddy and I squished into it and rode the Sphinx's tongue through the gate.
An astounding story, all the more convincing for being implausible.
Now do we get our...
However, once inside the tomb of Samon Mak, you were faced with many more dangers. Magic spells, deadly traps, bloodthirsty mole men. However did you manage to beat the odds and secure the Devil's Toy Box?
Cleverly noting that Grandpa Mole took his cues from a hieroglyphic inscription, we turned ourselves into bas-relief tomb carvings, shuffled over to the marquee where the inscription was located, and added additional glyphs which had the effect of reversing the spell.
And also we got eaten and spit up by an asp.
What a strange and compelling, if convoluted, story. Audience, give them a hand for what they've been through. And the adventure does not end there. I'm told that you two were victims of a brazen daytime heist on the train ride back from Egypt. Can you tell the audience how you managed to thwart the thief and recover the treasure?
Producer says it's literally just a "were you paying attention" segment. A little.
The robbery was committed by none other than that irrepressible scamp, baby Amelia Earhart.
She almost got away with it, but we were a little too tough for her.
A resourceful duo, don't you agree?
That's nice. Now how about that reward?
Fear not, my talented little logomorph. You will receive your reward, right? No! My dear Maximus, you have been chosen to play the starring role in the greatest spectacle of the age, the summoning of Yog-Sothoth.
The hell I have! Where's Samet?
Yog-Sothoth, most terrible of the ancient ones, banished from this earthly plane for 6 long millennia. But you, with your extraordinary psychic gift, you will intone the words to bring him from the realm of darkness into the light.
The hell I will!
Yes, the hell you will. If you refuse to play your role, a certain friend of yours will meet an unfortunate demise.
Samet!
An unfortunate demise in a vat of flesh-eating ants.
Yikes! Are you sure this role is me?
You are the one with the gift. Which reminds me. Can't have you pulling any funny business.
All right then, let's get it over with. Cue up the entrance music.
Yog-Sothoth, primal prince of chaotic night, descend to us through the writhing wastes of utter darkness. We summon thee with the deathless words from the Book of Abominations. Now you say, Umke Onine, the other ways Einfe.
Oh boy. Chip says, hooray, Eldritch Horror. Oh, hi Zar, hello. Zar says, I think I've heard this man in a Guillermo del Toro movie.
Umke Onine, the other ways Einfe.
No!
It's happening!
Yeah, well, we aim to please. Catch you around.
Wait, One little thing I forgot to mention. Yog-Sagoth demands the sacrifice
That's your problem.
of the one in the summoning circle.
What the?
Such a pity. Welcome, my lord.
Whoa, forget this. Scenes like this are unsuitable for impressionable viewers like me. I see him!
Oh.
There he is! In the chest!
Yog-Sagoth?
Tentacles, glowing red eyes. Yeah, gotta be him. Shorter than I expected him to be.
Let me see. Where?
Look close.
You don't have any trick?
Have some.
Onto the dark side, Charlie? Those are some creepy toys. It was a trick can after all. Those are some creepy toys.
Lies!
Ah.
I won't tolerate
One of
any
those
more of your tricks.
bosses.
Say the words.
I've done
or
these
face the
before.
consequences.
Like Brady Coulter. Remember
Yeah,
Brady Coulter?
Yeah, it was very, very Brady culture.
Nice atmospheric touch. Looks like the counterweight for the moon.
Also, you never checked Sam's notes, right?
For one of the stars.
I keep forgetting that's a feature.
No point in that.
And I can't. Not right now.
Oh.
Brady Super says the music is great.
Nice atmospheric touch. Those are some creepy toys.
Check your items.
No. No point in that.
Yeah, no.
I don't give cookies to just anyone. I don't like people reading when I'm trying to talk to them. I don't like people reading when I'm trying to talk to them. Hieroglyphic funnies. I'd be splitting my sides if I could read ancient Egyptian.
Oh my gosh.
This is where my skee-ball expertise pays off.
Charlie, am I glad to see?
Oh wait.
I don't think so.
Oh wait, Max can't do that.
Okay, Onyene, the other way's Einfei.
Did I just say that?
Yeah, but not there. I need you here.
Now you say, onine, the other way's Einfei.
There he is!
You're not messing with me?
Aren't you a cute little demon?
Let me see.
Brady Super says there's something just so good about this theme.
Look close. Okay, Onyene, the other way's Einfei.
Uh-oh.
Well, that was impressively grotesque.
We certainly gave the audience their money's worth, wouldn't you say, folks? What about this thing?
Oh, that's right. Can't have the Devil's Toy Box falling into any other villainous hands.
Where should we stash it?
Fellas, I appreciate your thinking of us, but we don't do that old world hocus pocus anymore. I got a nice dry cleaning business, and Nefertiti's going to school for...
Dad! I told you! It isn't Nefertiti anymore! It's Bubbles.
Sorry we can't help you, but you see how it is.
Yeah, we see how it is. Come on, Maximus.
Boy, America sure has changed these guys. I hardly recognize them. Look, Samus, they even slice their cucumbers lengthwise.
What? Nicht kann diese Duse Fiesel einzufällt. It is true. Papa, have we fallen so far? We have forgotten our heritage. We have forgotten we are moles.
Okay, we'll take the toy chest back.
Great. Keep us posted if...
But you've got to help us guard it.
You will live here in this boiler room with us. There's plenty of space.
How about we compromise? Our kids will open an office in the building and help you keep an eye on the chest.
We've got kids?
Shut up, Maximus.
It's a deal. Now let's see. We'd better cast that spell of protection to keep it safe.
Let me do it, Dad!
Stand over there so you don't get zapped by the magic.
Wouldn't want to do that.
Let's see. How does it go again?
The Holstein Hex! You're not turning me into no cow!
Maximus!
You know, there's a great basement apartment opening up on 83rd Street. 2 bedrooms, built-in washer-dryer.
Two skeletons, 4 mouldering reels of film, and 1 buried toy box. A century-old story, now forgotten in the sub-basement of history. But the past has a disconcerting tendency to claw through the freshly laid sod of the present and wrap its cadaverous fingers around the entrails of the future.
Well, that took longer than expected. The restroom in the train station was closed, so I had to... Hey! You watched the ending without me, didn't you, you malevolent little fiend? So tell me, what was the big final act twist? Samus and Maximus dragged underground by sex-crazed anarchist sewer rats? Come on, little buddy, don't keep me in suspense. Obviously, the story was moving towards some mind-boggling final twist. So what was it? Max, what's wrong with... you? Little buddy?
Keep your hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times. The ride is about to get twisty.
Huh.
Yeah.
I thought the ending had blown his mind.
No. Good thing you never read the title for the 3rd chapter, so...
No, I mean, it's been in my Steam library for years now. But, like, I have never actually connected it.
Okay, now you know why it's called like that.
Yeah, it's like I've owned these games for like a decade, but never actually, you know, played them.
Yep.
Wait, how long have I had them actually? Okay, it doesn't say. Yeah, it doesn't say. Yep, It doesn't say. I don't have any. But yeah, okay, so for YouTuber said, but no, and Conan says, oh no, and Chip says, what the fuck? And Ruggiero says, holy crap. And Ruggiero says, holy crap. So shocking that you had to say it twice.
Yep.
Wow, this is a wonderful serialized story. Almost a shame that we have to wait an entire week.
Yeah. It's a very long cliffhanger.
Yeah. Yeah. Normally I would say, oh, we can just like resume this on Monday, but Monday is gonna be it's I believe it's when it's projected that I will be doing 1,000th stream, and I already have something planned for that. And it's gonna be a big ass thing. So yay. Gotta wait for stream number 1001. But yeah, that's it. Man, I love how these things just kind of work together. And yeah, I got such a strong vibe of playing Zero Escape again. It brought me back to that. Even though maybe these games were first before that, so it's just like I don't even know what's referencing what. Yeah, these games were first, so I guess Zero Escape. Well, no, they didn't have anything to do with it. It's just a different flavor of it. But I love that. That's one of my favorite gameplay mechanics. Just jumping back and forth between past and present with information that you wouldn't have otherwise.
Yeah. Actually, I didn't have to help you much in this episode compared to the first one.
I kind of put it together. Some things are like so close, and then just give me a hint and like, oh, okay, now I know.
Yeah, the boss thing, it's kind of
I was
confusing
close
because
to
you
that.
don't know.
I was close to that. I was thinking bust, and then like, wait, the door, and then you said it, and like, oh yeah. No, yeah, a lot of things were very logical, and I do like how everything just kind of makes sense when put together. So, yeah.
So the only thing you might have missed is reading the Sam's notebook because, again, it has different description for Samet and Maximus. But other than that, you're okay.
Yeah, I've never actually had. Well, I haven't had need for that stuff. Also, it's fun. Wait, no, it helped that I didn't have to use the Nutri specs in this. Otherwise, this would have been probably an hour longer.
No, the Nutri-Specs is only in chapter 1.
Oh, okay, weird. I guess we'll see how we handle not having Max next time, or we'll see what that is like. Scrappy says Grassan is upon us. And Chip says glad this episode was shorter. Yeah, I needed it because I started sneezing more and I'm like, oh, I'm getting to that part. I'm congested. Well, that's it. Thank you very much for coming to this. More of this next week. And Friday is Zelda. You know, this Zelda. Super says, bye everyone. Gonna go listen to that one track for an hour. Oh no, not the hyperfixations. No, Frigid, no. But yeah, oh, Scrappy says, Whis needs rest, get some sleep, my love, tucks you in, pats you on the head, giving you some nice medicine and playing soft music. Thank. Chip says, nighty night, Whis. Yeah. Thank you very much for coming. Have a good night, have a good evening, afternoon, day, morning, or whatever you have on your planet, and I'll see you again very soon. Yeah. This was Rick, that we so that you know, signing up for now. I hope I'm better by Friday. We'll see. So yeah. Okay. Bye.
Bye.